Bus cuts in Peterborough making a few headlines at the moment. I noticed that some opposition councillors have come out and said obviously it's terrible news, etc, blah blah, which is all very well and good, but equally they really need to do more than just talk about how upsetting the news is. Admittedly, the latest alterations by Stagecoach will not impact on the vast majority of people, but it's a point of principle. Now, people like me and you know, we can use the buses and we can obviously highlight and talk about when the service isn't great, but we need to remember that I don't think any city councillor right now in Peterborough has ever been a bus driver, so they don't really know or appreciate the endurance required to fulfil such an important role. Equally, if they really feel strongly about the state of buses in our city, they need to be lending their support to the Mayor Nick Johnson of the Combined Authority, because he has talked about taking buses back under control of public bodies like the Combined Authority, what people generally call renationalisation, but public control is, I think, a better term. And the councillors, whether they're Tory or whether they're whatever, they need to be sending in letters, emails to Nick Johnson asking what's being done. They need to be requesting special meetings to address the actions that can be taken by Peterborough City Council to ensure that the services in our city are maintained and ideally improved. And I know that some people say, oh yeah, but the bus responsibility comes under the responsibility of the Combined Authority, blah blah, but councillors, you're elected to represent the people of Peterborough. Just saying in the newspaper, oh, it's bad, isn't it, it's terrible, it's a shame, it's not good enough. You can also put forward a motion at full council agreeing that you wish to see the buses taken back under control, under the public control. There's just things you can do, because the bottom line is every time you let a company like Stagecoach chip away at the service provided, it disenfranchises users. It makes people think, I'm going to have to start getting taxes, I'm going to have to buy a car, etc. And it's just so unproductive, it's ridiculous. You know, buses are a fundamental aspect of our community in regards to its effectiveness. And quite simply, any cut, especially by a company like Stagecoach, who, let's be frank, have been receiving millions and millions and millions of pounds in subsidies, it's insane. But yeah, until we take buses back under control, it's unfortunately a difficult thing to resolve.